Welcome to the Keto Cooking Show, Part 1, where I don't really take you through all the details because I need to spread this out over 21 days. But basically, one of the main misconceptions about keto diet is that you are allowed to eat some kind of protein, okay? Do not mix this up. Do not get this twisted with a low carb or a pussy-ass Atkins diet, okay? It's not any of that. It's just pure fat. And when it's pure fat, you try not to make mistakes like I do, where you don't buy avocado that's not quite ripe yet. So, for example, these are like super firm, so I can't really eat those. So, as a substitute, you're always going to be battling between very, very high fat, saturated fats, like these bacon right here, or high fats that are, basically not saturated, which is much better for you. So in this case, I got a fresh batch of avocados yesterday, but they weren't ripe, so I'm forced to kind of eat more bacon today. Otherwise, I'll starve to death. I weighed myself this morning, 180, so down 6 pounds. Not too worried about that. That's a little quick. But, not counting water weight, you can say plus or minus 2 pounds, whatever. That's ad hoc. So you're always balancing between these kind of unhealthy saturated fats like bacon and avocado. It doesn't matter which one you eat, you'll still lose weight, but you kind of ideally want a better thing. And when you're on a cut and when you're eating something like 1,500, 1,600 calories a day, you want to be very precise. You don't want to just wing it. You don't want to just guess, okay? You always want to have like things like this, like scales, to measure stuff. Like if you see over here, this is cream cheese I'm eating. This is 1.5 ounces of cream cheese. This is a scale I'm going to eat about 3.75 ounces of chicken liver. Exactly 1 egg, 1 avocado, 4 bacon. I find that for every 3 pieces of bacon, you want to sub it with 1 avocado. So, and then the other thing I want to talk about is kind of like the importance of not having too much protein in your diet. And the reason behind that is because your body, if you eat too much protein along with fats, then what you're going to do is you're going to get this thing called, one sec, you're going to get this thing called, look at that fry, look at that chicken liver fry, close that shit up so it doesn't, I don't have to clean it. You don't want your body to basically go through this process called gluconeogenesis, which is basically when your body looks at, hey, I have protein. Why don't I convert that into glucose and burn sugar instead? Realize that sugar for your body is way, way, way more efficient than burning ketones. So your body definitely wants to burn glucose because ketones is like the stupid way of burning fat, right? So one second, I'm just playing with the scale. I want to eat around 3.75. That was about 0.25, so I kind of want like 3.5 ounces of chicken liver. I'm going to pause this video and then resume it when I put the chicken liver in. Alright, so I put the chicken liver in. They're kind of frying in bacon fat. Kind of measured it out, a little bit off there, but whatever. If I'm off, at least I know I'm off. So I can kind of make adjustments there. Chicken liver kind of comes in chunks, so it's kind of annoying to get the precise measurement for it. Okay, next, almond is your friend. You want almond. Also, gravy. Gravy is your friend. But again, be careful, like gravy, chicken liver, and most bacon is not ketogenic friendly. So I'm trying to do an 80% fat, 20% protein. So 80% calories coming from fat, 20% coming from protein, which means that most bacon actually does not qualify. This specific bacon is about 6 grams of fat and 3 grams of protein. 6 grams of fat times 9, so fat, like each gram of fat is about 9 calories, each gram of protein is about 4 calories. So 54 calories of fat and 12 calories of protein, which is compliant to ketogenic diet. But most bacon is not that fatty. So this is a really, really fatty bacon that I got just for this diet. Most are going to be like a 1-to-1 ratio in terms of grams. So it's not going to be quite keto. So you do want to be careful when you purchase meats to make sure that the fat content is high enough so you don't accidentally get your body burning sugar by way of gluconeogenesis. Okay, so after this, I'm gonna, you want to eat all the fat, which is kind of disgusting. So I'm gonna get some spinach out, right? Spinach. You don't want to eat any carbs, so like no fruits, nothing like that. So like spinach is good to soak up all the fat. And I'm gonna throw an egg in there, throw some gravy in there, and wheat gravy, right? Wheat gravy, we good after that. That's all I had for now. Let me know if you got any questions, but you want to eat fat.